Welcome back, everybody, to Nosebleeders episode 15. I'm with Andrew, per usual. Obviously, not the same setup as usual. We're on spring break, and I decided not to bring my huge, clunky PC setup to home for 1 week. We'll be back next week with a better setup. So I think I'm lagging just a little bit, but bear with us. We're going to give you some picks this week. Notice how I didn't say winners. There's been some problems. Last week I'm on just a losing spree. Last week I went 7-9-1 in college basketball. NBA I went 3-2, so positive in the NBA. The XFL I went 2-2, and my mortal lock went 0-1 because Illinois could not handle a 16-point lead with 5 minutes left. Blew it in the last few minutes, but I'm just happy, I guess, that Illinois won the game. But that sucked. Illinois should have covered 3.5. They had every reason to do so. They kind of choked. Let Iowa get close for no reason. But anyways, how'd you do, Andrew?
All right. Yeah, I mean, for him, I'm getting out there. Last week, I was hot. 3-2 NBA, 3-1 XFL, 1-0 block. Phase 1 is dead. It's dead. I went 17-8-1 last week. I'm 125. I don't want to hear Phase 1. You do, you don't. Alright? I pretty good week last week. MSU, I handily cut out early first. I said they get cashed out of me right now. They destroyed Ohio State. No problem. They don't lose on senior night. It was the easiest game to be taken. XFL would have done 4-0 if I would have taken my gun and gone to the defenders. I decided to ride the side a little bit on the battle box. Should have made it. Didn't. Got my own deal. The XFL, NBA 3-2. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm hot. Very hot. Big in the obviously, you did our best last week. You have best pick last week. Just looking back, like, yeah, that was.
My best pick would have to be Dayton at Rhode Island. Everyone was freaking out, saying Dayton would finally lose their game. They won by 1 billion points. This was a no-brainer the whole time. Yeah, exactly. Other than that, my bad beat was just happened to be my mortal lock. Illinois or Iowa was leading Illinois by 10, but Illinois swung it around and was up 15, 16, 17 something points. Something crazy. And Illinois just couldn't keep that lead like usual going down in the fourth quarter. Iowa ended up like tying the game or keeping it within 2 or something ridiculous. So that sucked to watch a lot. I'm the mortal lock king. My team won but could not cover. That hurts the most. So, what about you?
I had Purdue at Iowa. Purdue outright dominates Iowa again. Louisville, Virginia won. The under opened at 111 and went up to 115. It hit exactly. It was 111 and a half. The number. It hit 111. Very just smart hit in my opinion. I think my first picks probably been in favor against West Virginia. That's a game that traditionally I would look at that close and pick West Virginia. It didn't. Lost out, but don't get lost. So, yeah, we got some picks for you this week. We're going to start out with college basketball. Now, this college basketball game between Northwestern at Minnesota. Minnesota is opening at -8.5. Who you gonna go with?
Um, I'm gonna take the hungry dog. 8.5 is a lot of points, but I'm laying the number on Minnesota to cover. I think they're the better team. Not even close. I'll take Minnesota. Lay the number 8.5.
All right. I'm a little surprised with that. I'm going to take Northwestern. I think they legit will win this game outright. Like they beat Penn State. Like they beat Penn State last week. On Saturday. I think they're not a good team, but I think the 8.5 is too much. I think Minnesota is better than they've done. I think Northwestern's a bit here. Nebraska at Indiana is the next game. Indiana is opening at -12.5. I'll start with the next game. I'll say 12.5 is a lot. I hate doing it. I hate the lead. They needed to get the job done against Wisconsin last week, and they didn't. Nebraska is just so bad. Nebraska is so bad. I'm going to take Indiana. I think that they still have a chance to get into the tournament, but they have to make it to. They have to knock off Penn State in the next round to win this game. I'm going to take Indiana. I think they need to get this win. Nebraska sucks. Come down to free throws. At the end, there's Nebraska loses this game by 40. So I'll take it.
All right. This game it seems difficult from the outside, but it's actually really easy. Nebraska's last 3 games, they've lost combined like 20 points in each game, maybe 25. Minnesota beat them by 200 points last week. I will take Indiana to cover 12.5. It won't be a difficult task for this Indiana squad to put it together. Nebraska's completely given up. It's all Indiana.
Next game, Michigan at Rutgers. This one will be very interesting. 8-9 seed tournament. Michigan is opening at 2.5 favorites. Very interesting to see what you guys think.
This game is Michigan and Michigan State. First letter of their team starts with M. It's March. These two teams thrive in March. It's all Michigan. Rutgers doesn't know what's going on. It's March Madness. They're lost. Michigan's a better team anyways. I'll take Michigan to lay the number 2. They win and cover.
I wish you didn't say that because I knew you'd take Michigan. Michigan has beat Rutgers twice this year. I've taken Rutgers twice this year against Michigan. Only once. Shame on me. Twice. Shame on me. It doesn't happen the first time. Give me Michigan. Michigan picks up at the right time. I think they're a very solid team. I think they potentially make it to the Big Ten championship game. They're around pretty nicely. All games in the Big Ten tournament, but this one I think shapes up well for Michigan. I'm going to take Michigan in points.
All right.
Next game, Purdue at Ohio State. This line is a little bit weird in my opinion. Ohio State is opening at -2. You start out.
Okay. This game is so obvious. It makes me want to flip my pick, but I'm going to just tell myself, don't think too hard, dummy. Ohio State -2. I'm laying 2 points on this Purdue team that is improving and has not improved. They are a roller coaster. Purdue could win this game by 10, really, if they pull it together, but my guesses are they won't. This Purdue team has been disappointing all year. This is another disappointing loss for Purdue, and they miss the tournament. Unfortunately, Ohio State wins.
Again, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna take Ohio State. This line seems like it's made to do -2. one road win all year before going into Indianapolis. Give me Ohio State. I think they win this game by 20. I still think they're a product. I don't think they're going to do anything in the actual tournament, but they will be prepared. Moving on to the Big 12 tournament, one game that's interesting for opening rounds. West Virginia coming off a big win against Baylor at home. I'll start here. West Virginia opened at -3.5. Oklahoma has beat West Virginia 2 times this year. I think West Virginia is too high coming off of that win against Baylor. I'm going to take Oklahoma. I think Cougars can roll with them if they win this game. They're actually in the Big 12 tournament. Totally unranked. I think that they can make a push. So I'm going to take Oklahoma.
Yeah, I've watched Oklahoma play. I've watched West Virginia play. And when I watch West Virginia play, I want to turn off my television. When I watch Oklahoma, I keep the channel on and I watch this team. This team is good. People don't know about Oklahoma. This team is the most underrated team in the Big 12. Oklahoma does win and cover. They definitely cover 3.5.
All right. Marquette at Seton Hall in the Big East. Seton Hall sort of falling off. They lost 2 games last week. I think they lost both of their games last week. So I'll let you start.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's generous. I'm going to lay the number in Seton Hall then. 2.5 shouldn't be a problem. Marquette is a great team, don't get me wrong, but Seton Hall is coming off a loss, I'm pretty sure, a pretty hard loss. Yeah, 2 losses, so Seton Hall definitely the hungry dog. They're going to need to prove themselves in a Big East tournament to get a good seed in the bracket. I'll take Seton Hall to cover.
We're either both going to do very good or very bad on this pick. My gut is stronger than my feelings here. Seton Hall, I think it's the right pick. Take Seton Hall. If they lose this game, you cannot say that they are a 3-8 team. They would have a fraud when
Yep.
State by
Yep.
Vince the Muscle. I think they really need to win this. They need to get the Big East championship game. So I'm gonna take Seton Hall.
All right.
That's an interesting slate.
Yeah, here, right now I'm going to pop up my picks for the Big Ten tournament right there. That is my prediction for what I think the Big Ten outcome will be. It'll be interesting to see how Illinois does. I'm excited. As you all know, I will be at the tournament. So, yeah. And here's Andrew's picks for the Big Ten tournament. His predictions are here. So, take a look at that. Take a close look. Tell us what you guys think. Maybe leave your predictions down below as well. That would be great. Once again, sorry. I have Illinois, Michigan State, and I haven't decided a winner because my heart tells me Illinois, but my brain tells me Michigan State. So that's where I'm at. I think Michigan State. There's no reason that they are not in the final. Maryland, they're just not that team that wins tournaments. At least not in the Big Ten. So they'll have no problem with Maryland, I think. But I like the only teams that are standing in the way of Illinois is, I guess, Wisconsin, but we've beat them twice. We match up well with them. Oh, really? Just one? Okay, but it was at Wisconsin. I count that as 2 wins. So yeah, I have a lot of thinking, but I really like Minnesota in a possible upset against Iowa. Everyone's just saying, "Oh, Illinois is gonna have to play Iowa again." I don't think so. I think Minnesota might win that game outright. So I think I have that on my prediction. I will have it on my prediction because I'm a sharp. So.
I mean, Michigan State will win this tournament.
Yeah.
Michigan State will be the Big 12 tournament champions again. And you can see that on our predictions. We're going to get into a couple of Monday games. We're back on 3 games instead of 5. We don't know the spreads.
Yeah. This to me is a no-brainer. Thunder wins and covers. No problem. No problem. That's my pick.
The Thunder at home. Last time we took the Thunder at home against the Clippers, they got destroyed. I think the Thunder first half of the year sort of came up out of nowhere. Like, people were surprised by it. They're not surprising anybody in the second half of the year. The Jazz come in, get a big W, they cover, they win outright. Everyone. Jazz.
Alright.
Celtics at Bucks. Bucks all of a sudden just they played some good games, but they lost. And that's something that they haven't hit much this season. I'm going to pick the Celtics over the Bucks.
Fuck.
I think the Bucks will just get outright out, but the Celtics are a very good team. I think the Celtics just outright out of the
God, I love the Celtics pick because Giannis Antetokounmpo, as far as everyone knows, we don't know when he's coming back. He's been just sitting out because they've pretty much locked in their seating. But I will take the Bucks to win and cover because of Swanee's picks on the Celtics. I just don't like it anymore. So,
final game for Indiana Pelicans at Clippers. Zion hype is legit, but Clippers are a better team. Clippers win and cover.
Thank God you made that pick.
Yeah, that
yeah, I'm taking the Pelicans. Yeah. Thank God. Thank God you picked that. Give me the Pelicans, baby.
alrighty. So those are NBA picks. Those are the picks for next week. Be smart or be prepared. Moving on to the XFL. Oh boy, was there just a good week in the XFL last week.
Yeah.
Game of the year between LA and
The Vipers. Yeah. Yeah. Guess who won outright? Yep. We do appreciate it.
I ended up watching the highlights. I didn't actually watch it like the highlights, but I watched the highlights. It was exactly what the XFL needed. Unfortunately, I think the timing of it, the night game at 8 o'clock, was the best game of the year, but I don't know if the timing of the situation was the best. But with that aside, it was a great game. I watched the highlights of it. So it was really good. But with that said, we're going to get into some XFL picks. First game of the week, Houston at New York. Houston is opening at -6.5. Over under of 47.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start with this one. Houston looks very good. There was some controversy last week in Seattle when Houston at 4 o'clock. Rex left the field. Controversy in the XFL, but the Guardians look good all of a sudden. I don't get it. And 6.5, that number is weird. I don't like it. That's a really big number. And I'm going to take it. I'm going to take New York to cover. I don't think they ambushed Roughnecks their first loss, but it's at New York. They did very well in New York. I like the New York.
I agree. New York at home. Every time I've picked this New York team, they tend to just do the complete opposite of what I thought. Houston is obviously undefeated, one of the best XFL teams in the league, but New York at home, they cover. For some reason, this YouTube quarterback kid, he'll get it together. He'll cover. I like New York a lot at home.
Next game, St. Louis at Tampa Bay. St. Louis is coming off of a 6-point circumstance. Oh, boy, did I regret it.
Yeah, this game was almost my mortal lock. I have 100% confidence that St. Louis takes care of business against the piss poor Vipers. They suck. St. Louis wins and covers.
Um, I'm big on this one. Tampa Bay sucks. Their record sucks. Their record bad. But if you look at their stats, they're just about the best team in the XFL. Worst record, best stats. St. Louis got embarrassed scary against DC. Tampa Bay gets a big win at home. They pick up their second W. I don't see any reason for Tampa Bay to lose this game after the performance where they looked like they were going to dominate LA and show that uh, I start looking stuff up. It's this weekend. This will probably be the best game of the weekend, but definitely will take Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Uh, the blue thing is Dallas at DC. DC is favored by 4.5. The over/under is set at 35. It's I'm backing Mac Jones for this game. DC at home. I'm taking DC. I should have done it last week when we thought 4-0, but I didn't want to make it DC at home. Winner, winner, winner. Give me DC.
Um, I like DC so much that I'm just gonna take Dallas. That's my pick because I see DC just being this weird home team that always wins at home, but that's exactly why I'm just gonna take Dallas. I love DC so much in the points that I'm gonna take Dallas. Ride with Dallas Renegades, Renegade Jim.
On Twitter.
Understandable. Understandable. All right, final game of the week. LA at Seattle. LA is -4.5. Favorites over/under set at 45.5. You want to start?
Yeah, sure, I'll take over. LA proven they've just keep on proving themselves as a good team. Seattle, probably the most underrated team in the league. Seattle at home, they have the second most fans in the XFL. I'm pretty sure, according to some statistics, that may or may not be true. I will take Seattle to win and cover against this good, great LA Wildcats team. I'll just take Seattle to cover here. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. I am LA. Seattle's DC. I Seattle because Seattle is on a surprise run. I think they found the quarterback that they need. I think they look good. They've about beat Houston. They're going to be in Seattle. They're going to be looking for a win. I'm going to take Seattle. I think they win this game outright. Uh, yeah, and I think that's all there is.
Uh huh. Yeah, let's do it. I don't have an overlay this time, but you want me to start or I want you to start?
I'll start. I was hot last week. I gave out the Mortal Lock winner solely for Michigan State. And this one, it's so underdog. And it's the DC Defenders
Whoa.
-4.5. They whipped the shit out of Dallas. DC -4.5.
See?
Mortal Lock.
That's exactly why I picked Dallas. Like I felt like that game was so obvious DC, and you won your Mortal Lock last week, but you still have a losing record in it. So I'm feeling pretty good about my Dallas pick now. Um, Let me give you my Mortal Lock. We're gonna go to college hoops. We're gonna go a Big Ten route. We're gonna go a Thursday game route. It's Purdue at Ohio State. Ohio State wins and covers 2 points. Should not be difficult. I'm nervous though. Only reason why I'm nervous is because two seems like a weird number. I feel like it makes no sense why it's only two. So I'm just hoping that I'm thinking Vegas is thinking like, oh, well, Purdue's playing in Indianapolis. That's like a home game. It's not going to work like that in the Big Ten tournament. Ohio State fans will be there too. They travel. Ohio State, they win and cover by 2. No problem. Purdue falls off and they don't go to the tournament. It's going to be sad, but I have Ohio State as my mortal lock pick.
All right, so that's the two bold picks. Whoever wins, I'm confident that we won. Any other final thoughts, listeners? Any other conference champions who could potentially return? I think, for me personally, looking at the ACC conference tournament, Louisville and Florida State playing plus 400 and plus 500. I love Florida State. If they can win the ACC, Louisville won that obviously, and I don't think Duke will win it, but I think Louisville and Florida State are just about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a stat with Duke. They're like 1-3 or 1-4 against top 10 opponents. That is terrible. And they find themselves in the top 10. Like, the AP poll is the worst thing to ever come to. It is a joke. Um, yeah.
Depending on what Kentucky does in the SEC tournament, Kentucky could fall to a 5 seed, according to Joe Lunardi. They could
Wow.
go from a 2 to a 5 seed.
That's nuts.
So I have certainly thrown out Joe Lunardi's opinions because
Yeah, he is a moron.
yeah, any other. I think that Baylor will upset Kansas in the Big 12 tournament. Baylor will win the Big 12 tournament. Um, SEC, I think it will probably be Auburn and Kentucky. I think the way the bracket shapes up, they will be playing each other at some point. Um, yeah, great. That's my predictions for it. You got any last words?
I don't. I am sorry once again for the shitty quality, but this is the best I can do. We'll be back next week with a video like normal video, well, same quality and whatnot. Stay tuned for our picks on Twitter. It'll be Twitter where we give out new all the brackets, like when we have spreads and championship games and stuff. You're gonna have to follow us on Twitter to get those picks. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for staying advised. We'll be back next week with hopefully better results from me. I've been off my last 3 weeks, so hopefully I turn it around in the Big Ten tournament. We should be able to get a link for like a big NCAA bracket for all of us to participate, all the YouTube viewers to participate in challenge. Yeah. Winner of the ESPN bracket challenge will be PayPal'd $3. I think that's what I'll do for you guys. $3 to the winner. So definitely participate. One bracket each. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Thank you guys all for watching. Like and make sure you comment. All right, see you guys.